Good morning, because I almost said good evening. So, this video is long overdue. I was supposed to come on here on my 50th birthday, and I did not do it. Because on my 50th birthday, I didn't feel good. So, this is what an actual 50-year-old woman looks like. I did my research before I turned 50 and see if I could find an image of a 50-year-old woman, and there was none. So, real brief, I'm going to talk about what happens at 50. Okay? Just a few things. Well, I ain't been 50 long. It's been 9 days in that I've been 50. So, I say a month, maybe 10 days in, maybe 3 weeks in. I don't know. In November is when I started experiencing symptoms of stiffness, tiredness, and aches and pains. But, it was nothing that a little ibuprofen could cure. Well, as soon as I get closer to 50, like December the 1st, I noticed that I really started hurting really bad. I mean, I started experiencing this joint pain. And I take that back. I think it was one instance where my stomach was really bloated. I mean, I was so bloated, I stayed in the bed for like 2 days. And then finally, I got out and walked and drunk some green tea and peppermint tea, and that eased my bloatedness. The hardest thing for me was realizing that I had got perimenopause. That's what I have. I have perimenopause. And that started with me about the last part, I say around the summer of turning 48, when I was turning 49, and I didn't know it. But the whole year from my whole 49, my body was developing to this perimenopause. I mean, I was having the night sweats, the irritability, the no rest, and yes, I started gaining weight. So I went from my beautiful size 16, 18 that I loved. I loved myself for that 16, 18. I worked so hard for that 16, 18. To a 20, 22. And I had a stomach. This is where it is. All my weight is now is in my stomach. So, I mean, I had to give away a lot of my nice, cute clothes. And I had to start buying clothes again. So, what I want people to understand, because people don't understand about being plus size and getting turning 50 and having perimenopause. Never base anything on the size of clothes that you wear, because plus size necessarily does not mean that just because somebody that's bigger than you wears a smaller size, or just because somebody is bigger than you can wear that size, does not mean that you're just, you just need to start getting depressed and starting to look, towards them. Don't compare yourself. Because everybody is not built the same way. Now, I know some people that they probably can wear an 18 right now, and they may weigh more than me because they don't have the apple-shaped stomach that I have. See, I have the stomach, and now I have the booty. And I don't know where this came from. I didn't have this at first. So I guess with perimenopause, it makes you, well, they say the older you get, your hips spread. So, but this midsection, all of this is from perimenopause. All of this is. And I have hot flashes. I'm hot right now. So I had to buy, well, I had to buy a few things to my wardrobe, and I have to give away a few things. And the reason why is because I always had a stomach anyway. And I always been insecure about my stomach. So even when I was 16, 18, I always bought up. You know what I mean? Because I always have to allow for the stomach. You see, the stomach. I always have to allow, and that's just like these little exercise stuff that I love, and I got these from Burlington's, Daisy Fuentes. I could actually wear because leggings and tights can be tighter. They want them to be tight and not loose so you can see what you need to work on. But I don't when I don't know how things run and I'm used to things running small, I always go with the bigger size because things look better too big than too little. I mean, you can't do nothing with nothing too little. I can't do nothing with nothing too little but give it away. So this shirt right here, let me explain. It says love my tribe. I love this shirt. I bought this shirt at JCPenney's clearance rack, and I worn it for 2 years. And I guess when I bought it, it was a little bit big on me, and I can still wear it because it's a 2X. So I didn't buy, most of my shirts are bigger because, like I said, I was always trying to hide my stomach. And so that's a plus. So since I, always would buy my clothes one size up, then that means that I don't have that much stuff. I just have to add a few things. So anyway, this is what happened to me at 50. So I don't want to spend a whole lot of money, trying to do my new, adding a few things to my wardrobe. So what I have found now that sometimes I just really just don't feel like dressing up like I did before the perimenopause. I look for things that are convenient, stuff that really don't need no ironing, stuff that I can just go with. So a lot of times I'm wearing leggings and jeans that I can just, if I wash them, I can just take them out the dryer and hang them up, and there we go. And a whole lot of times, lately, I haven't been going anywhere where I need jeans since we've been quarantined. So when you turn 50 and you deal with perimenopause, not everybody will have perimenopause. I think they said if you've had a full hysterectomy, you will not have perimenopause. It's only the people that didn't have the hysterectomy. And yes, I don't have periods no more. So what it is what they say, the estrogen level is low. And so that's what's causing the aches and pains, because estrogen is one thing that helps with inflammatory. But there is a solution. There is some natural stuff that I can take. I saw it at Walmart and I'm gonna buy it, and then I'm gonna do a video about it. Because I search and I search and I search, and I mean, with no offense, I see nobody my age that is my color talking about perimenopause on YouTube. So I just said I see nobody my color talking about turning 50 and what happened to them at turning 50. So this is my little documentary of what happened to me at 50. So I had this job, and they was working me so hard because I work in the medical field. And so anyway, I switched back to night shift, and I don't really like working night shifts because what happens at night is you tend to eat at night. But I got a solution. I got to start working on this, getting this stomach down, and exercising. And I got to but before I can do any type of exercise right now, I've got to get control of this perimenopause, because sometimes I feel tired, sometimes I feel achy, sometimes I feel sick, and most of the morning time I don't feel good. Now right now I feel pretty good, okay? I do, but sometimes the symptoms, they go away and then they come back. So I feel real good right now, but the thing about working at night, it allows me not to be up and down, and I get to rest a little bit, more so than I would on any other work shift. So for my perimenopause, that works out. Although it's not good for my finances, but oh well. So yeah, this perimenopause changes your whole outlook on things and the way you dress. And turning 50, I was talking about this with somebody that is actually 62. Whoever told you that 50 is a new 25, they lied. Because in 25, when I was 25, I didn't have perimenopause. When I was 25, I had the ability to burn calories, and I had the ability to eat a little bit crazy what I want to. Now at 50, I don't have that ability. Um, my metabolism changed, my body changed, my hormones are off. And so that means that wherever I gain weight, since I'm alpha shade, it goes right to my stomach. And anyway, it's hard, because not really hard, because what people don't understand about having a stomach, this is genetics. Some of it is genetics. So whereas people dress for their butt, I dress for my stomach. I have to get clothes. They don't fit. If they don't fit my stomach, see, like this is have enough room for my stomach, it doesn't fit. I have dressed for my stomach, not for my butt or my legs. See, I don't have a problem. My legs are fine, but my stomach and my top part. So right now, man, I'm wearing a size 22. A size 22. 2022. I say I really wear a 20, but I will wear the 22. And the reason why is because of my stomach. Now, I even got a pair of pants because I got them at a good deal. And they're so super cute. American Eagle pants. They did not have a 22. I didn't want to try a 20, but I probably could have. But I just, my stomach, I just don't like things hugging my stomach. I like my stomach to be free. They didn't have, but they had a 24, and I got the 24, and the jeans are they're just too cute. They're just too cute, so I put a belt on them. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. And they be real stretchy in the front, but I don't care. The jeans are cute, So dressing for your body is very important at 50. I never did see the thought I saw today where I'd be wearing jogging suits and tennis shoes. I look for jogging shoes, jogging type pants, because those are so comfortable. And I got like 2 or 3 jogging suits that I'm rocking right now. So this is 50. This is 50. This is what 50 is about. Hot flashes, night sweats, irritability, perimenopause. Nobody told me about perimenopause. Nobody told me. Well, I'm going to tell you. Now, that's what you have for it to look for 50. Now, somebody said this in their 62. 50 is not pretty. As much as it can be fabulous for some, it can be pretty, but no, 50 is not pretty. 50 is a change. It's a milestone, and then your body is transitioning. And they tell me after 50, it's just downhill from that point on. It's just downhill. You know what I mean? So you at 50, you really got to start trying to take care of yourself. I mean, that means eating right, exercising. I mean, it's not like, hey. And that is really, it shouldn't be scary, but it's your routine is just totally changing. And my routine has totally changed. So I got to get back in it, and I got to exercise. The beauty of things now, I washed all my exercise, my leggings and all everything for me to walk, but I can't walk right now. But I can exercise, so I'm looking for like some aerobic type exercise, low impact exercise. That's what I'm looking for. I have a friend that goes, and I can get this perimenopause under control. I'll be going with her. Plus, I'm gonna do something like one of my coworkers are doing hip hop dancing, and that's been working for them. So I'm gonna try that, and I'm gonna try learning how to twerk and the hip roll, because I think that's fun. And I try to do something about the stomach. But anyway, so here it is. I'm 50 years old, and I'm not the type of girl who's scared like these young girls that tell their age. I'm 50. 50 years old. 50. 50. I'm 50. 50 years old. I'm 50. 50 years old. 50. I'm 50. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.